I'm saying? So let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. So the only reason anybody talked about me yesterday is because I had 8,000 viewers, 7,000 viewers. Me, I know that I'm not gonna retain 7,000 people. The only thing people came for yesterday was the code, right? So because I have thousands of people, right, saying, hey yo, as soon as you drop the code, we out, we out, we out. I don't care, give the code. I don't care, give the code. Yo, if I know that everybody is just there for the code and then everybody's just gonna leave, you know what I'm saying? And niggas is talking to me like dog shit, right? Yo, my first instinct was to say, yo, fuck y'all. Yo, let's be honest. What the fuck has the 2K really been, like, what the fuck is the 2K community? Not 2K the game, I'm talking about 2K the community. What has 2K the community really done for me? You know what I'm saying? Lately. Like, yo, did we forget that the 2K community, like, has stolen my account multiple times for no reason? You know what I'm saying? Like, did we forget? Did we forget that these niggas was leaking my personal information? How about the people that I befriended in the 2K community that I don't talk to anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like there's a reason why I don't talk to these niggas. And y'all didn't know that I wasn't friends with Los or OVO or Chenny. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't know that I wasn't friends with these people, but I haven't been friends with these niggas for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? Just because I came from the 2K community don't mean shit. The 2K community is full of, like, is actually full of bullshit. It's full of real bullshit. Real bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I left that months ago. So just because the 2K community was watching me yesterday and became aware that I don't really fuck with the 2K community because y'all treat y'all content creators like dog shit, unless like it's like the top 3 or 4 content creators on Twitch. Like as far as like Twitch, y'all treat y'all top content creators, you know what I'm saying? It'll probably be like 3, maybe 4. Good. Everybody else dog shit. They treat everybody else like trash. I can give a fuck about the 2K community, bro. The 2K community is toxic. Period. That's straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, what happened? I held off on giving the code right away. Right? I didn't give the code away right away. Obviously. You know what I'm saying? And why would I? I'm gonna try to get people to watch my stream. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to retain as much people as I possibly can. Right? The niggas is like, OVO says something. What I should have did was something that I usually do, right? Is be like, yo, you know what? I'm bigger than that. I know niggas is trying to bait me, right? Because that was bait. And OVO really was talking shit yesterday, right? When people came in. And I said, yo, I don't fuck with that nigga. There's a reason why I don't fuck with OVO, right? When I first started, I got off to a hot ass fucking start, right? Los found me, right? Los found me. We played 2 games. I win. Right? People's like, oh shit, you beat Los. You beat Los. That was right before he went up against Kuda for KOK. Right? He wins KOK. Comes back probably like maybe like a few days. Right? And hold on, I never talked shit about him first. He did. And if he never said anything and it was just chat, then that means that I got gaslit the whole time. But let me finish. Right? OVO was upset because I was making money the way that I was making money, right? And he's like, literally, OVO started the entire thing, but nobody wants to give him credit, so it's fine. Cool. I'll take responsibility because everybody only cares about my reaction, right? OVO starts talking shit. I say, yo, I don't fuck with you. I haven't fucked with you for years. You tried to make me look like a view botter. Never happened. Right? And then after that, you try to play buddy-buddy when you finally become a streamer. And then you start trying to act nice. And then when you start blowing up and like you start getting too big for your bridges, you start treating niggas like dog shit. If y'all don't think I got receipts, I got receipts. Right? Do y'all remember when OVO used to clown me? It used to be OVO and probably like a few others, right? Either way, I don't really talk to these niggas anymore. Probably besides C-Mills. C-Mills is probably the only one that I still talk to. Right, that I still have a lot of love for, right? This nigga OVO used to clown me over anything, whether it be my hair or it be my tweets or whatever the fuck. It didn't matter. Anything that I did, I was clowned for. You know what I'm saying? And the community would agree with that, right? So let's go to how OVO used to talk shit about my content, right? Let me go ahead and go to my Twitter. Excuse me, because these is the reasons why I stopped fucking with the nigga, right? why would I ever fuck with you when all you do is literally demean me, and you built a community to shit talk me. You know what I'm saying? But cool, it's all good. Remember, I was a loner. When everybody else was like cool with each other, I was the one on the outside, and niggas treated me like that. Cool, bet. So with that being said, let's go to my DMs. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to my DMs. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So this was probably the main thing. This was the main thing that made me stop fucking with OVO. So this was years ago. A nigga at OVO, right? This is when like a lot of us were taking breaks. You know what I'm saying? You got banned, Caldy quit, Los got banned, Dr. Two-Timer, TTG's an engineer, so you telling me we watching Bish. Yeah, it's getting bad. OVO like that. He was shit talking my content all the time. Didn't like that shit. You was only friends with a nigga when a nigga benefit you. But as soon as I didn't benefit you, you was always shit talking me. Period. But niggas like to play like we friends. You know what I'm saying? We was never friends, bro. Never. We wasn't friends. Niggas used me, you know what I'm saying, and embarrassed me on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? 3 years ago, now why you bringing it up? Bro, I'm not friends with any of these niggas. Period. Let's keep going. So, let's talk about this one. Ambish either role-playing or debating basketball with the same people. The 2K community has literally followed everything I have ever done. Everything. Everything. And then who watches Ambish? And he liked it. The nigga was shitting on me. 24/7. Always. Always. It was always niggas like literally shitting on me. Period. It was a joke you saw. Except we were never cool. We were never cool. We not cool. It's a joke to y'all niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a joke to y'all. We're not cool. We are not cool. Period. Niggas can suck my dick talking about a 2017. Like, we are not cool. We were not cool. We're still not cool today. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about this nigga. This nigga's a moron. Period. I don't care who says 2017. You know what I'm saying? Why you not cool with OVO? Well, now you know. Anytime that it ever had to do with anything that had to do with me and this man, like he's always disrespecting me. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period. So there has never been anything with him. And as soon as he talked shit yesterday, I defended myself. Everybody got upset. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to be mad at me defending myself, cool. Everybody starts crying to Cash. It made it seem like I was talking about Cash. And I said no. I just said Cash can't make me. And he can't. And he'll tell you that. Cash don't make nobody. Cash will put you on the front line. You know what I'm saying? And if people like you, people like you. And if they don't, they don't. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, everybody said I was sitting at 100 viewers. So if a nigga really made me and I was sitting at 100 viewers, that's a bad job. Said that same shit yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Everybody will say, oh my God, like you don't have any clout. Nigga, the 2K community wasn't watching me. I've been saying that fuck the 2K community for months. The 2K community treats niggas like dog shit. Let it go. I've been let it go. Been. There's a reason why none of this shit was talked about. Ever. You know what I'm saying? I never talked about it. And anytime OVO ever said, hey, yo, let's talk it out. Let's be cool. I said no. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. For years, all you did was just shit talk me, and you only want to be friends when I'm relevant. You know what I'm saying? Or like you only want to be friends when like it's relevant for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Now, as far as like the Chenny and Los thing, I got gaslit. You know what I'm saying? Because I listened to my chat after the first two situations were real, right? And I believed. Thank you so much for the host. I believed that Chenny was talking and that Los was talking, and they weren't. I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel some type of way? No, because none of us are cool anyway. You know what I'm saying? None of us. Literally none of us. We're not cool. Like, I'm not cool with Chenny. I'm not cool with Los. So, why, like, am I going like be empathetic towards niggas? I'll be like, all right, bet. Well, you know what? I just said something I shouldn't have said. That's my fault. And then I move on because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? The same way how these niggas don't care about me, I don't care about these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's as simple as that. These niggas don't give a fuck about me. Period. So, at the end of the day, if I acknowledge, like, hey, yo, I said something that I shouldn't have said, only because I thought that people said things. You know what I'm saying? All right, bet, cool. Chenzo never spoke about it, which is why I apologize, and I just moved on, right? Everybody's upset because of what I said about Chenny and Los, right? But I only did that defending myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't say anything. It doesn't mean that I fuck with these niggas, because obviously I don't. I haven't fucked with these niggas since I moved here, to be honest. Like, I haven't fucked with these, and well, no, Los I haven't fucked with for a very long time. I stopped fucking with Chenny probably right before I moved, for good reason. You know what I'm saying? Chenzo said he cared. No, he didn't. Chenzo did not care. Like, he didn't. So the thing with me and Chenny, I love Chenny. You know what I'm saying? I really used to love Chenny, bro. And the thing with Chenny was, he would only come around me when it has something to do with Twitch. We wasn't really friends. You know what I'm saying? And he would play like we was. Anytime that he ever needed me, I was there for him. You know what I'm saying? What broke the thing that broke the camel's back was, like, there was a time with Afro where Afro was in California and he told Afro he'd hang out with him, right? And then Los calls him and he's like, yo, Los says he wants to hang out. And then he just switched up on Afro and said, yo, like, I'm gonna go hang out with Los. Ask Los if you can come over. He completely just said, hey, yo, fuck Afro. The clout called me. Let me go ahead and just drop Afro and tell Afro, like, yo, ask Los if you could come over. That's fucked up. And after that, I stopped fucking with that nigga. Period. Can you blame me? Can you really blame me? Like, Chenny was my mans, bro. It was like, I cut off Greg for the same reason. When Greg did that shit to Kobe before we moved, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much was telling everybody that I was moving in with him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, it's the same reason I cut Greg off. This nigga tried to, like, talk shit about this nigga. Like, he talked shit about Kobe because this nigga, like, he talked shit about Kobe over a bitch that was literally for everybody, that nobody cared about. You know what I'm saying? I cut that nigga off, and then I cut Los off a long ass time ago. You know what I'm saying? Los only cared about me when he got dropped from 2 Hype. You know what I'm saying? We lived 10 minutes from each other. And Specific and Zach was always at the nigga house. Like, what are we talking about? Did y'all never ever think about that? We lived 10 minutes away from each other. I covered for this nigga when he kicked me out of his house. And there was a recording about that. Y'all remember that? And everybody was super upset. I covered because his chat was upset.
Do you still fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
Boy? Hanging song is fire.
No. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas forgot, like, when I got kicked out the crib and everybody was up and there was a recording and niggas like, oh, like, Los, you're so fucked up and da-da-da. I covered. You know what I'm saying? Everybody used to just shit on me. Period. These niggas wasn't my friends. You too old to cut people off. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, apparently Los was saying, oh, I gave him $2,000. I gave him $1,500. Let me tell y'all that story. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry about what I said about him yesterday, because I shouldn't have said that. That wasn't public knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely thought that he was talking shit about me, and I was defending myself, right? Now, as far as, like, so you good with Kobe. Me and Kobe are roommates. We're fine. Right? Anything that's ever he did give you that amount. Let me explain. Right? You cannot explain to people and say I gave him $2,000 and then say I saved him from a police officer when all you did was leave me in a bush. You left me in a bush. Period. Would y'all ever fuck with a nigga if he left you in a bush? I was in a bush unconscious. I saved you from police. I was in a bush unconscious, my nigga. What are you talking about? You saved me from police and then left me in a bush unconscious. Like, period. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse. No friend does that to somebody. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Walk and play. Me and Zach went and got you. I'm saying the nigga left me in a fucking bush outside the strip club. There's no mistake. Like, there is no fucking answer for that shit. The nigga told y'all that he saved me, but the nigga left me in a bush. Period. But at that time, I was very naive. I was naive. And I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that crazy. My friends wouldn't do that to me. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm completely drunk and unconscious, and eventually I end up giving shit back to niggas. Then comes this situation where Los tries to make me feel like a fucking fool, and it tries to embarrass me, and everybody called me a broke boy because Walking Plague donated me $100 when I couldn't stream at PAX East because the only niggas that streamed was Zach and Los. And then niggas tried to make me feel like a broke boy because I said, yo, like that $100 that I got donated, I want it. Like it was for me. Walking Plague said, yo, this is for Ambish. And then niggas like literally clown me for that. Imagine. Cool. Let's keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Then comes the big Scambish situation. Boom, boom, boom. At this time, like me and Cash are not really cool. He's upset about Team Up. I didn't like how Cash treated me. Then it comes to Los. You know what I'm saying? Los is like acting whatever way, and because he has a bigger audience than me, what the fuck can I do? Absolutely nothing. If he says, yo, this nigga's just a broke boy, then everybody just says, yeah, he's a broke boy. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I stopped fucking with Los right after I realized, yo, he started like literally hanging out with me and was like, yeah, like I'm thinking about moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everybody here's got their girl. And then I end up finding out later on that the nigga got kicked out because I was hanging around Zach all the time. The nigga got kicked out. You know what I'm saying? Kicked out. So the nigga was lying to me, you know what I'm saying? And said that, oh yeah, like I'm getting ready to move out and like you one of my boys, and started like hanging out with me for a little bit and started like using me for content with basketball games and shit. When in reality, my nigga, he got kicked out and he only started fucking with me when everybody else cut him off. Me and Los were never ever really friends. And if we was, I would have been hanging out with Los because we lived 10 minutes from each other. There was times where I, like, did y'all not see that there was times when the nigga came over and he kind of looked upset because I was there? Like, what are we talking about? There was one time where I just came over. Niggas was just like, hey, yo, fuck it. Like, I use like 10, I live like 10 minutes away. It's not that big of a deal. And there was time where it felt like I was completely unwanted. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, I lived 10 minutes from this nigga and I was alone. Like, what are we talking about right now? You know what I'm saying? Niggas literally only start like, yo. Niggas only hung out because niggas ain't have other people. So let's continue on. I mentioned this yesterday. It wasn't public knowledge until today. Until yesterday. I'm sorry. Right? I shouldn't have said it. But what I said was true. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up and down. You get upset. You know what I'm saying? You get upset. Wow, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I need my minds to be a little bit better. So, we start doing all of this shit, and then there's one day where everybody's like upset about like everybody. No, not everybody's upset. I'm sorry. It comes down to one day we decided to do a basketball video. Boom. We decided to do a basketball video. Me and Jake versus Los. Jake beat the fuck out this nigga, bro. When I tell you that, yo, Jake beat the bricks off this nigga. This nigga Los was so mad. Yo, like he beat the nigga like twice or 3 times. And this nigga Los caught a fucking bitch fit. Okay? The nigga caught a bitch fit. And the nigga got mad and said, yo, why do you care? Got upset at Jake and said, yo, like the whole Illuminati being mad at this nigga shit is 1,000, like, yo, like, I cannot make this shit up. It's been years. It's been years. It's literally been years. I can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still cool with Cash? I don't know. To be honest. I don't know. Like, so anyway, so this nigga literally like gets upset because he can't beat this nigga Jake. And then he pays us $50 to pretty much fake a basketball video. You know what I'm saying? And then I end up realizing all the shit afterwards. Why would I ever fuck about these niggas? Like, why would I ever give a fuck about these niggas? Why would I fuck with these niggas? Period. Straight up. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Like niggas use me, niggas befriended me for bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that's only me talking about the things that you guys probably already see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave y'all an explanation on Chenny. I gave y'all an explanation on Los. You You know what I'm saying? And that's not even me talking about how he did niggas dirty, saying that niggas is his boy, and then literally, like, as soon as niggas come in Discord, niggas is like he was literally saying that he don't fuck with somebody, and then somebody came in Discord and oh my god, that's a whole different story. They're so talk to them about it. I don't fuck with these niggas at all. And the only reason that this ever came out is because I genuinely thought niggas had something to say. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? And just because I say I don't fuck with the 2K community, I don't fuck with the 2K community as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Because the vast majority is what the vast majority is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought that I was just attacking people yesterday when I was just rebuttaling. And to be honest, everything that I say, the way that I am, is how I've always been. You know what I'm saying? Period. I have niggas that I fuck with in the 2K community. Look at Jay Broski. Look at ATL. I live with two niggas from the 2K community too. You know what I'm saying?